Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hey to all the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. This is a video that's kind of a little bit unusual, I guess we could say. So I'm going to talk about my collection. I mean, there's many reasons why everybody collects something. I collect things because they're things that I love, and Barbie's one of them. So I'm going to start off showing you with a few in my collection that are the rarest, the most vintage, and the ones that are like I love. So my husband Mike got me all of these ones. This one is the first brunette ponytail Barbie. So you can see. She does not have green ears. She is in mint condition. Kind of looks like I may have just taken her out of the package. The clothes she's wearing as well are extremely vintage. I don't know, can you guys see her? There we are. Her clothes are very vintage as well. It's the complete set of long and fringy, and if you guys are a Barbie collector already, then you'll know which one I'm talking about. They were clothes that came with her, and I just kept them because I thought they were kind of cool and pretty vintagey. I do have some outfits on the way for her though. So the other couple Barbies that are in my collection that I actually hold very dear that I love, my husband managed to find me Malibu Barbie. She is the original Malibu Barbie. Obviously, if you're a collector, then you know there was 3 sets. There was the sunset, and this is from the sunset. She was the original. I have her towel and all the stuff that belongs to her. I also have PJ, which is quite a collectible. People want them. Her hair's supposed to be in 2 pigtails. But these 2 are my favorites. They're both in mint condition. I will show you their faces. I love her face mold. This is PJ. She was only out for a little while, and then they brought her back a couple of times, as Barbie's friend or whatever. And I still don't think to this day she's really made a comeback. So pretty rare. And then all of you, if you're a collector, then you know who this is. This is Skipper. This was, I don't know if you guys have seen Made to Move Barbies. This was, I guess, the original prototype, probably in the early 70s, probably 71, I think. My mom actually owned this doll. I actually have, this isn't her original outfit, but I do have all of her original stuff put away because it's super important to keep things like that, nice and good. This outfit was one of those fashion packs that when you were a kid, you could buy at Kmart or whatever. This is what this was, and this was for Skipper. This one's actually ultra rare as well to have it in such good condition. And she is also in mint condition. Other than I got to do something about her hair. I might take her to the Dolly Hospital or something and have them, kind of go through. But she's immaculate, honestly. Another couple little items that you can get that are worth quite a bit and they're really interesting to look at are, the little books that come in Barbies. They don't usually do that in these anymore, unfortunately, but the little lookbooks or magazines with what Barbie comes with and all the other play sets and clothing. Look at these outfits, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing retro. And I have a few of those. They came with some of the Barbies. Oh, she was one of the first African-American Barbies that was ever made. And she's amazing, and I absolutely need to own her. This case here I have. I think that's why I got this. I'm not sure, but I actually have this case here. A vintage case. I have a lot of vintage stuff. Which is funny because, you can have a vintage Barbie, but the clothes are what's worth money because everyone can keep a Barbie, but can you keep the clothes, right? It's little things like this. Super cute. Love it. Let me see. I don't know why I started collecting Barbies. I think it was it started off as a coping mechanism and then just became something that, I don't know, it makes me happy. I like chilling out and, looking at my dolls and that kind of stuff. I have a lot of Disney dolls and stuff too, which are on the side here. You can't see. I'll do another video about those later. I'm going to do some of these videos every once in a while because I do have collectors on my channel. Especially some of the ones that I actually follow, like QP83. Her and her mom are amazing. I love watching their videos, them kibitzing back and forth to each other. they're hilarious. I love those too. And their reviews are really good. I'm trying to think. So a couple of the other things that I have, which I will do a tour at some point of everything. I will actually post a couple photos of a few things I'm talking about. I collect vintage Barbie cars. That's another thing I have, but we'll get to that on another in another video. Oh, and I also have, I think it's a 3-foot by like 4-foot or 5-foot dream house in my bedroom. Just saying. So this is another one. This is Spring Petals Barbie. Actually got her in box, and I unboxed her because with older vintage dolls, you kind of have to do that because they might, you know, go bad or get green leg, or a lot of times the rubber will start actually poking through, or the wires will start poking through the rubber. But I have her mint in box and vintage as well. She still has all her original Barbie combs and her shoes, as you can see, and her stand and all that kind of stuff. I enjoy looking at this one a lot. I don't know. She's probably one of my my favorite face molds that Barbie ever had. Because, you know, everybody who's a collector kind of has a face mold that they love or they go for. And it probably has to do with either like the time of life you were born, and you know, that's the Barbie I'm used to, you know, recognizing in the store when I was younger. And I think that's probably why I like her so much. What else can I say about Barbie? So yeah, I thought I would come in and answer a couple questions too. So this one right here, why I have so many of the bathing suit Barbies, that was another question. My mom gave me this one for Christmas this year. And I don't know why, I just kind of really loved her, and her name is Summer, and I just thought she was super cute. And then all of a sudden, I started collecting all of them to the point where I have the entire collection. So I'm going to do a couple more videos for you guys too about some of the other, I don't know, other parts of the collection that I have. And you guys can tell me if you like it, or if you don't, I'm still going to keep doing it because I think they're cute. And like I said, you guys aren't the only ones on there. I have a few collectors on my YouTube there that might actually really enjoy this. Oh, girls and guys, oh, look at that hair. Anyway, thank you for watching and putting up with my crap the last couple months. I appreciate it. Thank you for being my support system. And lots of love, every beauty. And I will be coming back to you as regularly as I can.